Hi, my name is Abraham Gonzalez. Today I will be presenting Samuel Morse because he died like 100 years ago. So yeah. Hi, my name is Samuel Morse. I am an artist who attended Phillip Academy and now I attend Yale. Now, let me ask you a question. How hard is it to communicate with one another? What are some of the complications that arise with it? Is it the weather condition? Is it the cost? Or is it the fact that it takes too long to receive answers? While you were answering these questions, I bet that most of your answers were negative. Communication in our time has been very, very hard because either weather conditions are no good, devices are hard to use, such as the semaphore, and it takes too long to deliver and receive a letter. This is one of the reasons why I created my product. Another reason why I created my product is because in 1835, I lost many of my family members, such as my wife, and I got a letter that she was sick. And when I went back to my hometown of Connecticut, I found out that my wife had passed away and was buried. So I started to think there must be a better way to communicate, right? When I met fellow inventor by the name of Charles Thomas Jackson. We both discussed about electric impulses and how they could be carried along a wire for long distances. Now, I became immediately intrigued and I started to make some sketches of mechanical devices that I believe could accomplish this task. After studying the work of physicist John Henry, I developed a prototype. This invention is called a telegraph. The telegraph is an easier way to communicate with one another. Not only is it fast, but it's reliable and easy to use. The way that the telegraph works is that it pushes a magnet up and then down, and then it scratches dots and dashes into a paper, which then it would be decoded into a message. And that part would be in writing. Benefits that came from the telegraph is that businesses were allowed to communicate with one another. Banks were allowed to transfer money to other people, and the press was able to get new information. Not only did this work for human society, but it also worked for the government because they were able to communicate new information to one another. So not only is the telegraph easy to use, but it's also very fast. And this is why I believe that the telegraph is one of the most important inventions of the market revolution.